Hello, Taurus rising. Welcome to your astrology report, your tarot reading, and cosmic energy forecast for Sagittarius season. I am so glad you're here. My name is Chloe. My practice is astrological, mediumship, as well as tarot. The deck I'm going to be working with for you today is the Witch's Wisdom Tarot. This is a beautiful witchcraft deck. It's very earth centered. It's by Phyllis Karat. I'll leave a link for you if you're interested. This one very much wanted to participate in today's reading. So I pulled some cards for you. I'm looking at your astrology chart. Definitely a lot coming through for you, Taurus rising. I'm excited to get into. I am promoting two special offerings this month, so I'll share those with you first. I have a dark moon circle. This is done online, so we meet on Zoom. If you're interested, I would love to have you, and you can sign up through the link in the notes. This is my favorite moon phase, the dark moon. It's all about healing and releasing and resting in the void before the energy starts to build again at the new moon. So the dark moon that we have on November 28th is actually going to be in Scorpio. So I'd love that for us because we were moving into Sagittarius season, which is very much like ruled by Jupiter and a lot more consumptive. And associated with growth as opposed to Scorpio, which is very much like emptying out, right? So I love this for us. Bring with you anything you want to leave on the fire, anything still lingering from Scorpio season that you want to release and let heal, that you won't be bringing into 2025, that you won't be bringing into Sagittarius season. So I would love to support you if this feels aligned. And we work with goddess energy, we work with the moon phases and astrology, and call in elemental support as well. So it's a very sacred and private, confidential container. The other offering I'm promoting is my year ahead forecast, which is incredibly unique. This is an astrological forecast, so that does differ quite a bit from what you might see out in the marketplace at this point. It also makes a wonderful gift. So, not just for yourself, but purchasing a gift card for a family member, a friend, a colleague is definitely a good idea. I absolutely recommend this experiential gift for yourself. First and foremost, but also anyone who you think might resonate. We'll go through all 12 sun seasons. We'll go through all 13 moons. I'll share with you the energy that's moving in, how you can work with it, how you can use that to support you in your growth, and of course the energy that's on its way out, how we can move towards releasing that and healing, right? So those are the two offers I'm promoting at the moment. We have a small group community experience, and then we also have a private one-on-one consultation. It is a very deluxe and very comprehensive year ahead forecast. So links for both of those are in the notes, and you can always send me a message too if you have any questions. So during Sagittarius season, we do have an eighth house activation for Taurus rising. So the moon circle in particular is something that could absolutely serve you, considering you're still in that eighth house, emptying out scorpionic energy. Um, there is like, well, let me show you the cards that I've got for you first. So there's the Messenger of Water, which is like the page of cups. The Witch's Wisdom Tarot is all elements in the minor cards. So you have instead of the wands, you have fire. Instead of the pentacles, you have earth. But the traditional meanings would apply still. So seven of fire I have for you as well. Look at how beautiful this is. Love this. Love this for us, Taurus rising. And then the three of earth. So something that we're all experiencing astrologically is the sun and Mercury in Sagittarius, and Mercury's in an opposition with Jupiter, which is of course in Gemini. So Mercury in Sagittarius, Gemini having Jupiter, there is this like mutual reception going on where like Jupiter Sagittarius is planet, Mercury is Gemini's planet, but it's not like a harsh opposition because Jupiter is very much a benefic and Mercury is very, very neutral as well too. So what's going on for everyone in the collective is we do have an opportunity to reevaluate and really progress when it comes to like our beliefs and mindset. We're willing to see things from a new perspective, which is quite enlightening, right? Like we're able to have that like Gemini, curiosity, and really grow and evolve in our mindset and our beliefs. Like Sagittarius season is absolutely the portal to rewiring beliefs and rewiring mindset, which is really exciting. And we are all supported in this work, but for you specifically, this is the axis of the eighth and the second house. So that's quite interesting because it is very much the like the growth and stability and like coming in and also like the releasing and the emptying out and being in the void, which is like so scorpionic as well, the season we're moving out of. So when I consider your cards, I can definitely see that there is a lot of cosmic and divine support coming in for you. Like there's still some things that are asking to be released. Of course, this is something we're always working on, right? And society, our culture doesn't make it easy because we do have this like, how things are set up with like consumerism and stuff. And it's like it's no one's fault, but like we do have to be really conscious about our consumption. And for you, what's highlighted is still like, the letting go, right? So again, that's why I mentioned the dark garden, my dark moon circle for you. I think for Taurus rising, it would be particularly supportive. So just going to mention that again. But I do see you definitely have the support coming in for from all realms. Like we have like the above, the Middle Earth, the underworld, very much like your emotions in align with your mental, in align with your actions, like everything is sort of working in your favor. That collaboration is really evident right now. So you especially are supported in, like I said, we all have this like opportunity for upgrading our mindset and our beliefs, but you are particularly supported because you also have this energy of like releasing what you no longer believe in. And like maybe we're raised with certain family values that no longer resonated and never supported you, right? So you're like really set up to succeed, especially with Jupiter being a benefic, right? Now, the other cards do indicate that you might be like your own worst enemy in this. Like there is like a side to watch out for, but that is you. So, I mean, we all have challenges like this where, like, who's the one holding you back? What's holding you back? It's like, well, it's me. What if someone sees? What if someone sees, right? So there is that encouragement to allow spirit to lead, allow your higher self to lead you in this, because there is absolutely an opportunity for healing and growth, but you might be sort of like getting a little bit stuck in that like second house and that like Taurus energy of like, no, what do I know? What is stable? What is secure? Like I need that foundation, embracing the void and the unknown and the releasing energy of eighth house and Scorpio is something that's not like the most natural. So, if you just have that awareness, I think that's going to be super empowering for you because you are divinely supported and you are celestially and cosmically supported at this time to really yeah, really let go. And it's like it's the beliefs, the mindset, um and values, right? Like Sagittarius season, we have like certain holidays that are happening. Some are outdated, and then some are getting like reimagined, right? So when people understand like what Thanksgiving is built on, it's like this is not necessarily something that we want to be like celebrating, but you can see how like there's elements that we want to like bring forward, such as gratitude, right? Like that's really important. Like what are we grateful for? Like that is an excellent practice, I think, to continue on, or you'll see people honoring and celebrating like the farmers like who like bring us the food, right? Like that's something to be grateful for sure as well. Like who are the people who are working the land and how can they be honored? So like having that gratitude piece is definitely good, but like, people are becoming aware of like the history of Thanksgiving and like the parts of it that are problematic. In addition to the farmers, we also see people like honoring and wanting to celebrate and like lift up like the migrant workers, like the people who are like in the fields getting the food, right? So it's important to like grow and shift the mindset when it's appropriate. Like some of those old ways of believing just are not serving. And like potentially we're never serving, right? But I think the piece we want to keep is the gratitude. So allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to grow. Moving into, the holiday season, there's going to be a lot of inputs. It can be overwhelming for many of us, like all the social activities and the shopping and then this and then this and then that. So really tuning in and trusting that there is still time for you to let go, and then you'll be able to embrace that growth, which is amazing, totally cosmically supported. The stars are aligned, the cards are aligned, and the only thing that's stopping you, and I don't even want to say stopping, but it's just like if you have that doubt, just know it's like parts of you that are protecting you from the change, from the unknown. And we all have that, right? And that is like the tricky bit that's activated for you in this month. So just wanting to put that out there for you, because just having that awareness, I think, is going to be super empowering. So thank you so much, Taurus Rising, for tuning in. I will see you in the collective energy forecast video as well.